Well, hey there, gang. It's Jim
And Christy.
Jacobus with Your Marriage Matters 12 Days of Christmas Challenge. And today we're talking about time, talent, and treasure, babe. Folks, we all have skills and talents. We all have treasures. We all have time that we can use wisely. And babe, I think it's become more and more important to you and I than ever before that we make the most out of our time, that we make the most out of our talent, and we're certainly blessed with tons of treasures. So today, gang, we want to talk about what do you do with that? How do you make the most of those?
And so what we have as your challenge for today is to consider that of time. And the challenge will be to ask yourself, if you had an extra day, what would you do with that? If you were gifted with an extra day.
To do whatever you want to.
To do whatever you want, what would you consider that needed to be done or desired to be done?
And babe, I'm surprised when we do this in our workshops how you have a couple, all right, one of you is going to say, well, I would do this, you know, I'd work in the garden. The other one's going to go, I'm going to go fishing or play golf. And again, I think that's why it's important for us to get used to what's the difference in how we would use our time together.
And I think time is one of those commodities that a lot of times we don't really appreciate how fast it's going and how fast time is passing by.
So the other one too, though, and we're going to ask you this question. We do this in our workshops. If you each had an extra $1,000 to do what you wanted to with, what would you use $1,000 for?
Right.
That really gets some very interesting differentiation and answers.
Right. And when it comes to our treasures, which is the money representation, there can be other things that fall under that. So what would you do with that extra $1,000? And finally, talents. Talents are stuff that we really need to maximize because it speaks to our potential. So when it comes to talents, what's that one thing you want to spend more time doing or developing? Maybe you want to take up a new skill, learn something different. Is there anything you can think of that you'd like to do? I
mean, we're on camera right now, and again, this is a shameless plug, but this is going to end up in us getting back to our podcast, which this time we're going to do with video. We're going to have webinars, babe. We're going to be interviewing people who've taken pretty incredible steps in their life. Because we want to encourage you to think about what's the thing for you. Now, us, it's the full-time RV living, but everybody has got something that they should look at as to what I want to do. Maybe you just want to learn how to dance. You want to go to a dance class. You want to take a cooking lesson or something like that. For us, babe, what I think of is this right here.
Right.
And what we've got planned for 2022, which I'm really excited about. Anything that you would add to that?
I was thinking technology as well. My first thought was cooking because there's so many great recipes out there, or great opportunities to learn things with using the internet. But I think the thing that really I would like to maximize is our talents with regards to videos.
So gang, a couple of things real quick. First thing is right down there below, you'll see a link where you can click on and register for the 12 Days of Christmas so that you can get these emails directly to your box, and then you can catch up with the videos that way. Of course, we can get you to sign up for some of the downloadables. We'll be offering one tomorrow, our communication checklist, which we think is going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage you to sign up down below, but get ready for the 12 Days of Christmas, Day 4.
And Day 4 is 4 better.
Oh, not 4 worse?
No,
4 better. All right, gang. So again, we're hoping you're having a great holiday season. New Year's is right around the corner, babe. And so we appreciate you joining us for these 12 Days of Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow on Day 4. We're going to talk about 4 better. You guys have a great day. Take care.